desired. What more could I ever want?
To the erstwhile traitor and conspirator, known by the alias Drifter, Dutheri is in grave peril. While you were off on your frivolous ventures, the lost island of Scholar's Landing returned, bringing with it that menace of the void of which the Scholar spoke. That she-demon has usurped our throne. She must be stopped! I await you on board the Zaryman for a most urgent conference. His Radiant and Eternal Majesty, Dominus Thrax.
Hey, Golden Seraph, welcome back. Long time no see, what's up? What's going on, my dude? I thought this kiss scene only happened if you finish the calendar. But I guess not. I guess it's just automatic. Which I really don't like. I haven't seen this in a while. Yeah, I really don't like that it happens automatically at the end of the calendar year. I thought that you have to finish the whole calendar challenges in order to get it. So what's the point if it happens automatically? Like what? Am I supposed to change outfits to see like a different kiss or, you know?
I knew every intimate inch of me. I was enraptured, shameless as a she-wolf.
She just wanted to be accepted because she feels like a freak. Hey, what's up, Trax 1971? And also here on the letter it says, hey, meet me at midnight. I didn't meet anyone at midnight. I don't know. What? A Warframe slot, I'll take it. I think they want you to get the spider frame. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I haven't played in a month. So it's been interesting. My time off Warframe. Resetting my dopamine receptors. Touching grass. Reaver King. It's saying the Age of Ashes on screen. Is it? Oh, on screen. Yes. Thank you for catching that, Reaver King. Let me change it right now. Right before we start. Let me go ahead and change it. And Age of Ashes was pretty good. Neat. It's a small game. No bigger than it's a small game with many game modes, and it's a neat little game. That's the best that I can put it. What am I gonna put here? I'm gonna put IGN lubaloo.net. What is it? 356. What is it? Show profile. 160. Never mind. I forgot my number. Let me go ahead and copy that so I can change the text everywhere else. I gotta change it on like YouTube and Twitch. Because I also haven't updated the text. Still says game. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should put game this because this is Warframe. So it's like I'm not sure. I don't get a whole lot of people saying what game is this. I think everybody has played Warframe at some point. You know what I'm really surprised, guys? I'm surprised that my count is still around. I thought I was gonna be back. 31 roses. Thank you, Reaver King. Yeah, thank you for catching that. But I'm surprised they didn't ban my account after all the ruckus that I made on the Warframe community during cringe month, during shame month. Their pride will be their shame will be their pride. They could just get better. Still not everybody? Yeah. All right. I guess, well, let me check my controller. Yep, everything works. For now, anyway. Ooh. You know what? I'm not used to how fast this is. Oh my god.
Please select destination.
What? Forget the round table. No, don't forget anything. Keep it. Confirm. Oh my god, I can't even confirm? Dude. Hey, what happened? Oh, we got new text? I want to do this right now. I'll do it off stream. Streaming is for action pack. Unless I get really bored.
Oh, God. Sorry. Techrot's trying to summon me again. Like an ex who just won't take the hint. I am taken. Move on.
I'll kill some extra tech rods for you. Okay. Man, I miss all my frames. Amber. And my Titania. The one that got me all the arcanes. My Excalibur Umbra. Sentient Slayer. My Generalist. AKA the Man of Last Resort. My Banshee. Murmur Slayer. The Guyver! Fuck the Guyver. This is... Dude. I already feel the muscles on my face, man. The Guyver. I thought I was gonna lose this guy. I'm like, dude, they're gonna ban my account for sure. Almost $500 just down the drain. Just for my dignity. To speak facts! My Mesa. Cowgirl of the Range. Oh, El Yunque, yes. Yes, my Oberon. Nothing wrong with this guy. This guy works just fine. I don't know what people are talking about. It works just fine. Oh, yes, my Chroma. Man. Classic Dragon Dinosaur Godzilla Monster. Oh, yes. My first Gunnar frame. Garuda. Good old Soldier of God Cleric. My Harrow. I miss all these guys. Oh, that's right. I was doing the experiment to see if Caliban can become a good Granum Void frame. So I can have the summons fight the stupid specters while I rescue the, you know, the prisoners. I remember that. So it's all coming back to me. Oh yes, my ex. Still like my ex. Oh yes, good old Loki. My evil clown Loki. I miss him so much. This is the last one that I worked on. She really turned out good. Tigress Valkyr. Oh, and this guy, that's right. I bought, this is the last thing that I bought. I bought this thing just for him. Man, I miss all these guys. My work in progress, Vauban, Crazy Train. Who's supposed to be just overdriver, supposed to be an overdriver frame. But he goes so fast that I can't land the second overdriver. I can't land the second track. I'll get it right. I'll play with it. Oh yes, and coming up, especially now with the 4th of July around the corner, is the most American Stianax. We're gonna have some fun with this on the 4th of July, let me tell you. Okay? We're gonna be blasting America fuck yeah. Maybe I'll make like a little playlist. You respect the title? Thank you. We can all express our opinions, and even if we disagree, Just have respect for each other. And that's how things used to be before the internet invented rage click and outrage click. Before they invented those types of clickbait, that's how it was. I would say my opinion, you say your opinion, and then we try to understand each other, and that was it, you know. And we didn't call each other, you know, oh well, you need to be deleted because you're a communist, or you need to be deleted because you're a Nazi, and all this name calling. Agree with me, or I'll call you a bad name. You know. So I respect that you respect it. So we're gonna have some fun with this in the 4th of July, the most American Stianax. By the way, I forgot to put. I need to give. You know what? I'm gonna give it ice. From all the elements, I'm gonna give it ice. Actually, you know what? It needs a little upgrade. But it's gonna be ice. It's gonna be cold because ice is the immigration and custom enforcement. There you go. Ice, baby. Status chance. Yep. Oh, and they're gonna be frozen for a long time too. It's so stupid. I love it. I don't know what else to give it. I'll give it maybe multi-shot. It's a status thing, so I mean, I'm not gonna use a whole lot of critical damage and multi-shot for 12 seconds. I mean, maybe I'll double up on the critical damage, or maybe like critical or something. But then it becomes more of a like a damage weapon, you know. So maybe not that much. Yep, that doesn't do any status damage. 90% fire rate and minus 15 damage. Well, since I'm not doing damage, I mean, I am doing damage. It's just that damage is not the focus. It's freezing the enemies. Magnetism? No. I'm not going to use it. I mean, I could use radiation since I'm already doing cold. You know. Sure. Radiation and cold. I got 4 left. Proton jet? No. I kid. I'm kidding. Companion damage on enemies affected by slash. Chance to apply slash on critical? I mean, I don't know. Hey, Lulu, I have a question. What's up, Carl? Not you, Google. Shut up. Fucking, they're always listening to you. You guys know that, right? You know that Google's always listening to you and the NSA and everything? Like, you guys know that Google and like the NSA have all your passwords all your bank account information, all your dick pics, all the nudes that they sent you, all the little secrets that you've like told, I don't know, fucking ChatGPT, or you told somebody. You know they have all that information, right? I was wondering what was the best mod setup for Umbra and Skijaki for the new war quest. Oh, you want to do new war? So for the new war, hold on. Let me put something here. Hold on. Continuous mission. Okay. I'll give you you know, like, I'll give you some advice, even though that I'm not the best at this. Okay, I'll say that because you know people will be like, "That's not how you do it." Huh? I don't know what to do with it. I don't even know what to put, and I have somebody waiting on me for an answer. So I'll just come back to this because it's not really that serious. Okay, so for new war, okay, what I recommend is for you to really like double down and really role play Excalibur Umbra. So if you think about Excalibur Umbra, you got the, you know, you got his sword, which is a stealth weapon. Okay, it's a stealth weapon. You kill something, you get five seconds of invincibility. 5 seconds to find another target and finish him off. Okay, so you can get another 5 seconds. So a lot of that you're gonna do with the blindness. Okay. And the other weapon that you get as part of the lore is the, what is it? No, not you. Here it is. The paracesis. So the paracesis is anti-sentient. Okay. So what I like to do is that I like to use the shout. This thing. No, I'm sorry. Radio Howl. I like to use Radio Howl, okay, to finish enemies. So the paracesis, I have the paracesis to be the most raw damage for a finisher. See how I have finishing touch right here? Okay, and then I have like radiation and cold. It's because radiation and cold, those are the elements that the sentients are weak against. So I'm using the paracesis as a finisher weapon. Yeah, I could, you know, like bonk people with it, okay, but that's not the main function. The main function, if I really wanted like a weapon, okay, like a sword weapon, I have my Exalted Blade, okay, but then the Exalted Blade doesn't help you on stealth. That's what the Skija Jaji, like whatever the, you know, the Umbra fucking sword, whatever the name is, okay, that's what that weapon's for. Yeah, you can fight with it, but the main function is stealth, and then main combat is the Exalted Blade, and then the paracesis with its anti-sentient. If you really lean on that and you stack all this damage, all this finisher damage, okay, you'll be able to finish the sentience very quickly thanks to Radio Howl. So I've been specializing on Radio Blind and Radio Howl for Excalibur for a long time because it carries Excalibur. It can be used for stealth. And if you focus on finisher, if you have a weapon that is just for finishers, okay, it can carry like a regular Excalibur, like really high, like punching way above its class, just because of that. Okay, so going into New War, that's what I suggest. I suggest for you to lean into the role that the lore is giving Excalibur, which is what I did for my anti-sentient build. Now, people will say, well, it doesn't matter. Just use Mirage and nuke everything. Press 2 buttons, nuke everything. Nothing matters. You know, it's like whatever. Use Revenant and then you never die and like whatever. And they would be right. However, it's not going to look as cool as Excalibur. And doing the New War, especially for the first time, it's not going to look as cool if you use like some cookie cutter, cut paste build from the internet. Like some meta slop build. Just haven't started a quest only because I want to be prepared. Yeah, so that's what I advise. Okay. And also remember, Paracesis is a sword. So with Excalibur, you get the 10% damage, 10% speed, and then if you build on that, give it more damage and more speed. You know, you sort of like playing to its strengths. Chaos. I love to guess what the caption is. Rage bait. Hi again. What's up, Chaos? Please tell me that your caption is rage bait. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset. Why are you gonna be upset? I'm not upset when somebody else has a different opinion. Why would you be upset if I have an opinion that you don't like? When I find somebody that has an opinion I don't like, I don't get upset. How ability is the most used in Paracesis? Well, it's not that that's the most used in Paracesis. It's just that my particular strategy, that's how it works. You can take Paracesis and then put like speed and damage on it. See what I'm saying? But in my opinion, Radio Blind and Radio Howl allows Excalibur to go from stealth mode to like kill mode. Like if there's like if there's enemies that are like really strong and they're not an Eximus, obviously, okay, you can use Radio Howl or Radio Blind. If you're in trouble and you're dying, Radio Howl, Radio Blind. Okay, it's a very underused, or actually I would say underappreciated ability from Excalibur. And I actually have talked to people and they say, well, they don't like it because even though it can clear rooms of high level enemies, it's too slow. Because they've already been spoiled by, Prismatic Ward, okay, or Revenant, or like any of this like meta things, like meta slop, that you go into a room, you press 2 buttons, everything dies. If you press 2 buttons and nothing dies, then it's trash. Saying that Pride Month is a shame. Thinking that it's over. True, have your own opinion, but keep the negativity to yourself for that part. Well, I mean, the Pride fanatics had no problem being negative towards me. I got so much hate. Okay, I got videos and comments falsely reported for like human trafficking. These Pride fanatics they found my Facebook and then they falsely flagged it for human trafficking. and I had more than 10 years worth of memories, photos, and videos, okay, that they took down just because I have a different opinion. They're just not tolerant of different opinions. And then they think, oh, if you have a different opinion, you're an evil person. And it's okay to do evil things to evil persons, you know? But the only reason that they think that is because that gives them the excuse in order to attack someone, and it's satisfying to attack someone and bring him down. So my entire Facebook is gone, you know. Oh, and my Instagram too. They did the same thing to my Instagram. They found it, and then they just say, oh, you know, this guy's human trafficking, and then somebody, you know, like one of the mods in San Francisco for Facebook and Meta and Instagram, they're like, oh, okay, it's not really human trafficking, but you know, I know what they're trying to do, so I'm gonna do my part, and I'm gonna agree and delete the entire account. When I went to download my data, they already deleted all my videos and pictures. So what about that negativity? See what I'm saying? Okay. And all that I did was I just said, I don't like that the game is celebrating this event specifically because this is a real world ideology that doesn't belong in an escapist experience. We're all trying to pretend that we're space ninjas. We're trying to pretend that the real world problems don't exist so we can have a break, so we can have a respite from the real world. Like, you don't see an event for Ukraine or Palestine or Israel. You don't see an event for, I don't know, communism. Okay? You don't see an event for, I don't know, world hunger. Okay? Oh, you know, there's so many kids and they're starving. You don't see that. It's because they don't belong in an escapist experience. But then when you do that with pride, automatically, just it's like clockwork. You're like, I disagree with the game bringing real world shit into the space. Automatically, you're a bigot. You're a bad person. You're evil. You're a Nazi. You're a fascist. It's okay to do bad things to you. So, but unfortunately, I'm a principled guy, and I'm gonna speak my opinion. I'm gonna speak my opinion. I'm not saying this right or wrong. Okay, I think it's correct, right? But the point is that people should have the right to be incorrect, right? People should have the right to be incorrect. Like if you think that their opinion is wrong, they have the right to be incorrect. They have the right to have wrong opinions, or they have the right to have different opinions. But I got banned from the Warframe discussion forum on Steam, and all that I did, I wasn't even like doing anything outrageous. I just posted a post that said I disagree with Warframe having this event in June. And then I said, I don't want to argue. I'm not doing this to make anybody angry. I just wanted to express my opinion. Guess what they did? Topic deleted. Banned forever from the Steam discussion. Is that positive? That's pretty negative. That's more negative than me saying I'm glad Pride Month is over. Because the product of Pride Month is just fanatism. It's like insulting Islam or insulting Jesus or insulting Israel. It's fanatism. Fanatics. They're fanatics. Okay? And then I went to the official forums, did the same thing. Okay, and I had a lot of people agree with me. Okay, and as soon as it started getting some traction, delete it. Warframe, the Warframe account on Twitter, blocked me. Why? The thought crime of having the wrong opinion or an opinion that didn't like. You know, I mean, that's very authoritarian. You know, that's not tolerating other opinions. Okay, it's the mark of authoritarianism. But the pride fanatics don't mind as long as the censorship is on their side. The same way that the Muslims don't mind censorship and suppression, you know, to do their interest, or Christians, the same thing with Jesus, or Jews, the same thing with Israel. They don't mind violating freedoms, just as long as the violation of freedom is in their interests. And the interest of fanatics is that they don't want to be criticized. Okay? They don't want to be criticized. Look what's happening right now with Israel. Okay? If you say something like, hey, stop giving so much money to Israel, there's homeless people on the street. They're like, you're anti-Semitic. Okay? And then if you say something, you know, oh, I don't like the guy, the Muslim guy running for mayor. Oh, I don't like him. Okay, I don't like him for maybe it's like valid reasons. So I don't like that. I don't like his grocery store plan. He plans on having like city-run grocery stores. If you say I don't like that, you're Islamophobic. You hate Muslims. And the pride fanatics are no different, because all fanatism is the same. Okay, all fanatism is the same. You know, I still have family members, okay, that don't like video games, because unless the movie or the video game is about Jesus, then it means that it's like Satan. It's fanatism. It's like, agree with me or you are a bad person. Agree with me. If you don't, you are a bad person. It's fanatism. Let me keep up with the chat. Say that Pride Month is true. Have your own opinion. Okay, negativity. Yeah, it's to be inclusive, and some of the devs LGBT, and same with the hacks, and they chaos. They can be, look, the devs can be whatever they want. Okay, LGBT, whatever. Okay, the player base, anything. Okay, I'm just talking about, I'm going to load the game and there's a pride flag. And the pride flag is a symbol of ideology. And it has not, it's not, they're not doing it for inclusivity. Okay, the game's already inclusive enough. Look at Entrati, look at Alberg, look at who else? Like Letty and Eleanor and Quincy, and like, you know, like, just like, there's so many like gay people everywhere. Okay, so when are they going to do that for Ukraine? When are they going to do that for, I don't know, for feminism? Make a feminism flag and just put it there. You know? See what I'm saying? It's just when it gets rubbed in your face in every splash screen, and every like loading screen, and every dev stream on the website. It's just, it's noise, man. It's just like boom, boom, boom. It's like having a neighbor. The neighbor's playing music like really loud. People are trying to like chill and be calm. You know, chill out. maybe watch a show, maybe take a nap. They can because of the noise, and you're like, hey man, can you tone it down a little bit? What's the matter? Are you a bigot? Come on. It's a fucking trap. Okay? It's a they're waiting for you to do that because it's satisfying to call you a bad name. It's satisfying to say, well, what's the matter? You're
Why
a
is this
bigot?
grown-ass man hate IG on gay people?
I'm not hating on gay people, Gecko. Why don't you like take the wax out of your ears and listen to what I'm saying? All right, continue in chat. Let's see. And Canon and Bye. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, Carl, I know you're talking about Lubaloo gamers look to escape the real world because it dealt a bad hand. Thank you, Carl. See, this guy gets it. This guy fucks. Carl gets it. We just want to pretend to be space ninjas, okay? Something that is just like ridiculous, but it's fun. Okay? Trying to escape the problems that we have in real life. And the reason you want to escape is to take a break. It's to take a break. It's the same reason that the brain dreams. Have you ever thought why the brain dreams? Okay, it's a reset. It's trying to escape. Why do all these I mean, assuming you don't have like crippling anxiety and like suffer from nightmares, okay? But a normal person, when you go to sleep, you go dream, and the dreams are like they're comforting, there's like fantasies, there's unrealistic, positive, happy things. It's because the brain's trying to escape to take a break from the real sucky world. With the terms of that community, it helps bring awareness for the community. Because it's also support people who lost their lives due to being LGBT. Okay, but that's not going to fix the problem. Okay, like breaking the fourth wall, so to speak, on a game and involving real life issues, that's not going to solve anything. That's a real world social issue that has nothing to do with escapism. My best friend gay also is my brother, and they don't like Pride Month either. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, and I don't like the Puerto Rican Pride Month. I think it's cringe. I think that people just like cosplay as Puerto Ricans. I'm a real Puerto Rican, born and raised. No New York bullshit, not Orlando bullshit, just like salt of the earth fucking, Puerto Rican guy. But you wouldn't tell because I'm not blasting the fucking Puerto Rican flag everywhere. I don't have like a tie with a Puerto Rican, fucking flag. I don't have like a fucking hat with it, like fucking bracelets and shit, fucking, gold necklaces and medals and shit. Okay? Fucking cape. Use a flag as a cape. That's the thing. So I'm not surprised, Trax, that your friend doesn't like Pride Month. Of course, it's often a caricature of your identity. Same as a Puerto Rican Day Parade. Support them because I have friends that are part of the community and family members. Yeah, you can support him. I'm trying to understand his reasoning. Okay, wait, chaos. Okay, that's you guys talking amongst yourself, okay? Yeah, Pride Month is over, and I'm happy about it, but so is Men's Mental Health Month. Well, it depends. I mean, like, I don't even know who declares these fucking months. Like, I saw the other day that it's like July is Disability Pride. Disability Pride Month. That's what I saw. I mean, it's just like, that's like me being proud of being fat. Okay? That's not something to be proud about. That's a burden to you. Like, watch. You see how I'm bolding? That's a flaw, right? That's a flaw of my character. I'm living with it like living with a curse. But I'm not supposed to be proud that I'm balding. Okay? It's a character flaw. Not everybody's going to be perfect. You're not. We all have imperfections. Uh-oh. We all have imperfections. Hold on a second. Okay. We all have imperfections. Just accept our imperfections. Look at this skinny arm. You know how embarrassed I am that my arm is this skinny for like a big guy? Embarrassing. At least I can do something about this. Right? Okay? I can't do something about being unattractive. I can never change this. I can maybe change this, maybe. You gotta accept your imperfections. Okay? Like my biggest one, I guess, is I'm fat. That's the most glaring one. Just accept it. Maybe you can change it, maybe not. Okay? But Disability Pride Month, are you fucking kidding me? That's like, okay, let me tell you. I have type 2 diabetes. Okay? That's the fat person disease. You eat so much shit for so long that you break your pancreas. And if you continue eating shit, you fucking die. Okay? I given up sugar, I given up carbs. Okay? And I given up like a bunch of other stuff too. So I'm type 2 diabetic. That's a character flaw that I have. Okay? It's a chronic disease that I have. I'm not going to be proud of it. It's not meant for you to be proud of. You just live with it. But then if I meet somebody else, for example, they have type 2 diabetes, I'm not going to give him shit for it. You got type 2 diabetes. That's a dick. You're a dickhead if you do that. Okay? So you don't weaponize other people's flaws. You accept your own flaws and you live with your own flaws. But it's not something to be ashamed of. I'm not ashamed of the type 2 diabetes or the, like the whatever disability. Okay? But I'm not proud of it either because it's not something to be ashamed or proud of. It's just a characteristic you have, like a thing that you have to live with. All right, let me keep up with the chat. Saying that I'm playing Warframe. Yeah, because I don't mind. The only thing that I mind is the noise when it's put in your face. When it's put in your face, then there's a problem. Yeah, Warframe is goated. I love pretending to be a space ninja. And I respect Rebecca. It doesn't matter how woke she is. I respect Rebecca, and I respect Steve, too. I know I play Warframe, but saying shit, that is so weird. People think that if I don't like Pride Flag, I must not like gay people, and then I don't like Albrecht and Quincy and like whatever. Okay? And they're not separating the two. Those two things are not the same. The pride thing is an ideology. And a lot of gay people don't like it. The same way that I'm Puerto Rican and I don't like the Puerto Rican Day Parade. It's because it's cringe. It misrepresents me. And it's a caricature of Puerto Ricans. The same way that the Pride Parade is a caricature of LGBT people. I know what I'm talking about. Because I had the depression stage bipolar, people thought I was bi then. Yeah, that happened to me. I had bullies. Even though I'm a big guy, okay, I had a lot of bullies, but my bullies were short, were like little dudes that were really quick. And they would hit me and abuse me, and they were too quick for me to catch. So it's a type of bullying that is unheard of. Usually it's just like a big guy and he's beating you up. With me, it was the reverse. It was like a like a King Kong type of bullying. You know how King Kong is like swiping at the planes and shit, but he can't catch them. It was kind of like that. Hey, what's up, potato? Is Italy not one? No one put gay flags in front of you. Yes, they did. You had the Corvex gay shit, okay, on every splash screen. You have the pride flag, and the loading screens on the website, in every single discussion forums of every single platform, and the dev streams, and when you go in into a stage, and they have the infestation, and the flying spores that you see around. They don't do anything. They're just like decoration, right? But you see flying spores on missions where there's infestation. They painted the freaking flying spores with the colors of the pride flag, and it's just so fucking stupid to do that. No, I'm not. Oza, I'm not talking about the Pride Month items. I don't have a problem with that. If you want to buy gay Clem, okay, like they fucking turn Clem gay, okay, like pretty soon that Kubros are gonna be gay and the Grenier are gonna be gay. Everything's gonna be gay. But if you want to go buy that, okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. It's just like when I'm turning on the game, okay, there's a flag representing a real world ideology and real world problems, like boom in your face. It's like, okay, why have Fortuna? You know how Fortuna is like, like an allegory for like corporate exploitation? Why do that? Why have Fortuna? Just talk about Karl Marx and communism. Break the fourth wall. Don't pretend you're space ninjas, okay? Just break the fourth wall. Be like, oh no, get rid of the whole Fortuna thing, and then have have Tigger talk about Karl Marx and like fucking the class struggle. Why don't you just do that? And then you can have Cal, instead of Cal saying not fight for queens, fight for brothers. Have Cal go into like a tangent about feminism. I don't want any of those things. I don't want the real world leaking and seeping into my escapist experience. I'm here to pretend to be a space ninja. Because I'll never be a space ninja. Okay? It's like a dream, guys. The same reason that you have pleasant dreams is because the brain needs a fucking break from the real world because it sucks. So a video game does the same thing as a dream. Okay? It's like the same function. And when it leaks real world shit, it ruins the experience. It like tarnishes it. It wasn't a splash screen or loading screen? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You're a grown-ass man crying about gay loading screen, by the way. Not crying. And you're saying crying because you feel like your ideology is being attacked. And also, you're trying to get to me with the whole grown-ass man thing, okay? Trying to, like, age shame me. It doesn't work, brother. I've been playing video games for a long time, and video games is it's a legit form of entertainment. So the fact that you're trying to shaming me over a video game, that's boomerism. That's something that the boomers came from or came up with. And I've been fighting that all my life. So I'm already sort of like inoculated to that type of attack. So try to find another meta because that's not it. The devs want to have fun too. Yeah, I respect the developers. But they're not perfect. Sometimes they'll let the real world seep into your escapist experience. Hey, what's up, Moon? I like your little icons. Very creative. Little flowers and hearts and shit. Atlas Primes. Rage 2 out of 10. Get better. Well, okay, Atlas. Well, it's not rage bait, but hey, good enough to get you to comment, okay, and give me algorithm points. Thank you, Atlas. Amazing fights. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys. Okay, so I keep up with the chat. I'm not a cloud person, guys, okay? I'm not like an entertainer or anything like that. I only stream to find people that want to geek out about the same things that I like. And one of the things that I do is when there's chat, I take the time and I keep up with it because ultimately that's the point. The point is to, bring people that want to geek out about the same things, that are interested about the same things that I am. My family doesn't care about video games, even less Warframe. Friends, like co-workers, nobody does. The only people that I know in my life to geek out about Space Ninja is you guys. I'm just saying you're entitled to your own game, to your own opinion. Yeah, to my own opinion. Yeah. I just want to, give my own opinion, and that's fine. If you disagree with it, that's fine. I'm not going to get mad when somebody else has an opinion that I don't like. And I expect people to reciprocate the same respect. What's up with the hate? Not hate, little UFO. Let the guy enjoy the game for real. Oh, yeah. Well, not everybody was hating. Odza did a little bit of hate, and the other guy, what's his name? He's up here. Oh, he left. Okay, well, sometimes the garbage takes itself out. There was another guy that came in here with a lot of hate, so maybe, maybe 1.5 persons had hate. But it's okay. I have a thick skin. You can come here, call me all sorts of names. You want to have a debate, that's fine. The only thing I don't tolerate is heckler's veto and spamming the chat. Those will get you banned. But if you want to have a discussion, yeah, I'm more than welcome. All right. Whew. Time to get some milk. By the way, guys, A2 milk is better than regular milk. So when you buy milk, look for A2 anywhere on the carton, okay? It comes from Jersey cows. Yum. What's good about it is that it's easier to digest and it doesn't trigger your lactose intolerance as much. It's also healthier because it has more copper. I just learned about that. I learned about A2 milk like 4 days ago. Immediately, can tell the difference right away. Okay. All right, so what are we doing? We're gonna go to the missions. Event. What is this? Tenno Quest board. Trophy tier. A Claw Terracotta Trophy. Dominus. Oh, okay. This is for the Dominus thing. Recover stolen Dominus Aureus. Recover stolen Dominus Aureus to take down Nessie Rusalka and return Dominus tracks to the throne. Why would I want to do that? He's such a dick. Obtain them from Operation 8 Claw Spirals in Duviri. Okay. Visit tracks in the Dormy Zone to exchange Dominus Aurelius for rewards. Invictus signals will be unlocked as the community returns stolen Aurelius to tracks. And we get what? Cosmetics? What is this? No, wait. Stop. Stop. Well, first, I mean, am I gonna get to choose a warframe or what? I'm gonna go with the Guyver. Good classic. It works like the circuit. Oh, with random warframes? Go to your dorm first. Can you play with me? Yeah, sure. Newest Isle Weaver event. Bro, absolutely say hate Pride Month. Yes, I do hate Pride Month, like I do hate all fanatism. All the ideologies that have like fanatism, you know, I don't like. Actually, it's not Pride Month, it's the fanatism. That's what I really hate. Because technically, you know, if it was Pride Month and it wasn't like in your face and shit, and it wasn't like trying to be rubbed in your face, I'm like, would I really have a problem with it? The answer is no. Okay. But the fanatism, yeah, I got a problem with it. Oh, random warframes? Okay. Alright, then I don't even know why it changed. Let me put it on invite only. Send me an invite if you guys want to, you know, team up. Otherwise, I'm going to do it by myself. Let me see. 14 days? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of time. I know how these events get. Oh my god, I forgot how to play all these things. Maybe I'll go with Pregnant Angel Jade. Wait a minute, who I was using last time? I was using Necros, but I'll leave it like that. I'm gonna be in the sky. What can I shoot from the sky? What's good? What is this? Default mods, okay. Alright. Furax? Regular ass Furax? Really? Oh, this is the, yeah. It has the wind factor with it. Okay. Alright, so, this holy liabilities helps with moving around the battle arena. Can you add its, say, 16? Hold on. Invites can be accepted after completing the current mission. It's not letting me accept the invite. So I guess I'll just leave. Dormy zone. It's okay. I didn't remember how to play Jade anyway. I know you fly around and you do some stuff and... Oh, first time is solo? Oh, okay. I didn't even know.
A drifter crosses my path.
Okay.
This hovering fortress should be mine. Are the skies over Duviri not part of Duviri?
No. This is a separate area, dude. What's the matter with you? Here, let's talk, dude. Oh my god, do you see that? That's new, guys. Do you see that? Watch this. You see the Guyver, right? Look at him. Now it's hot. Now it's hot when you leave the warframe. That is so cool. See, that's why I like this game, because it gets, no, I know, but that used to not be there. This, that it gets all hot and it cools off, that's new. Guy, you're so depressed, you're sucking all the color out of the room.
The entity the scholar warned off the walls of the face is here. It broke into Mathilla's spiral, and it sits on my throne and mocks me. We have to stop her, Drifter. Fighting together, side by side like the old days, for our people. I shall await you in person, in the Hermit's Hovel.
Didn't you executed me for hundreds of years, like every day? Now he wants my help? Exchange Sclorer husks. Okay, this is just like vendor shit, huh? Okay. Ooh, arcanes. I got a bunch of these, though. Is there any of them that I don't have? What am I doing this for? Uh-oh.
My friend, whatever face it wears now, it was here before Duviri. It means to devour me.
Well, have you ever thought that you brought that upon yourself? I can get 4. No, that stands for me. Womp womp.
All that lamentation about the executions. And
Yeah.
yet here you are. None the worse for them.
You need skin for the Fluctus. Ballroom Simulacrum. I got that already. So I'm doing this for Pathos clamps, pretty much.
I will spit in its leering face. Effigy of dust, mutilated void dog.
Alright, calm down, buddy.
Time is wasting. Duviri raised you. Answer her call.
Alright. Alright, I gotta go to the Hermit something. Invited you to a game, yes. Invite only. Hold on. I gotta add him. Price exchange, cut husk. Yeah, that's Oraxia, right? Hey, what's up, Jaden? Okay, so the name is what? It's... Now I gotta go to communication, and then friends. Add friend. It's Zashan. 16. 16A? What is that? What is that 16A? I don't know how to do that. Username does not exist. Yeah, cause I don't know what that A is. That's a problem. Hey Lubalo, I got get some sleep. All right, Carl. Good night. Yeah, let me know how the new war goes. Moon, have a good night. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jaden, I don't know what that A is. Here, why don't you send me another invite? Because I know that worked. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and wait. There it is. It's Zace. What? That's not what you typed on the chat. Thank you for the invite. Failed to join session. Session not found. What? Is it because I have to do it by myself the first time around? Here. It should be under recent. And it's not under recent. Isn't that weird? I mean, it's like it's ace. It was like it's ace something. It's because we haven't played together. No, I don't think so. Just type your name correctly. Or send me a friend request. What do you send me a friend request? It's Zace. It's not Zation, it's Zace. Okay, here we go. Or I'm sorry, I think you needed to invite me, huh? Yeah, I think you needed to invite me so I can go to your game. Send it again. Yeah, sure. Awesome. But shouldn't I be joining your game? Because my game, I haven't even started this event. You also probably gotta leave the dorm.
I claim this proud steel bastion in the name of Drax.
Yeah, nobody.
Perhaps next, I'll venture beyond the wall.
Yeah, nobody. Don't get creative. Okay, I'm out of the dormy zone. All right, send me an invite, and I'll join your thing. I'll join your game. Yeah, but you're in my game. I want to be in your game. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm hosting. I want you to host me. $106? That's not bad. Okay. All right, then. Lead the way. Go ahead. Voting on mission? Yes. Okay, once again, I'll go with Jade. Jade and
The triumph of dust. Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
This isn't enough! We need to call in more help. From you! Another you!
I like how she's pregnant, so she can't spin. She can't, like, roll. Oh, she can't use her weapons in the air. Okay. It's been a while.
Only two of you. Pity about all the rest. Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Underbelly is weak, exposed to the undercroft.
What am I supposed to do with this? What happened? What was that thing?
On nothingness. You choke on it.
I got you, buddy. I forgot to change my school, too.
The paradox can't help you forever. I'm playing the long game.
Real. Like what did gay people do to him?
So the Pride fanatics, they invaded my escapism experience and brought it into my Space Ninja game. That's what they did.
I can do this forever. I doubt the same is true for you.
So it's not gay people, by the way. Not all gay people are Pride fanatics.
Aw shit, I'm a top fan to a homophobic person just for commenting.
I'm not homophobic though. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not homophobic. I said that Pride fanatics is not the same thing as homosexuals.
You're fascinating.
I'm not afraid. Really, I'm not. I just need those shades banished. That's all. I'll be right as rain after that.
Huh.
That's a shitty ass reason, but okay.
That's a shitty ass reason to put like stuff in your face and to ruin like the game's vibe. Like they put that pride flag everywhere. In every splash screen, I don't know, splash screen, loading screen, website, dev stream, everywhere.
This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
The scholar knew this day was coming. He prepared for it. Hid things. Find them.
Didn't you have children once, Mathila? Did you forget about them too? I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
Spiders helping her is keeping this bolster theory tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
No, you guys did not skip a. Do you skip a cutscene? No, I'm doing this by myself then.
Albrecht left nothing nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story? Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you.
Oh man, I can't use a motorcycle here. How did I do the motorcycle? I forgot. I forgot how I did the motorcycle. I don't think it works here though.
All will be still when the flood has passed.
Oh, I almost did it. I forgot how to do the motorcycle. Fucking hell. Should have rolled. Man, I'm rusty.
Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
I hear the motorcycle. I think it's with B, but this is faster.
You only delay the inevitable.
There you go. Can you follow me? I want to support you. What do you mean, Isabella? I don't even know who you are. Oh, can I have each other as friends on TikTok? I've always supported you. Oh, these are... Hey, what's up, Sharky? I'm doing great. I got some TikTok bots.
Don't get too excited. I'm just getting started.
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
I'm trying to get Oraxia.
This place is mine! It only exists because of me! That means I get to keep it!
See, I like cutscenes.
I have uses for deal breakers!
She's tightening her grasp.
She's vanished for now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
Yeah, are we missing somebody or what? I'm stuck. What? I couldn't even go through the portal. 10 Pathos Clan, about time. Alright, if you guys are going to skip the cinematics, I don't want to play. Okay, I'll just play by myself. I don't like when the cinematic is skipped. Let me go ahead and keep up with the chat here. Okay, so Ariel and Isabella are bots. Block account. Goodbye. And Ariel is also a bot. Let's see. Let me go back. Hey, it's Sharky. Sharky, thank you for the donut and the little heart. Thank you. Farming. I'm just trying. I mean, I'm just rusty. Just trying to check off all that rust. It's spammer girls. Yeah. They're like bot accounts. I done my 4-day farm, Araxia, and her weapons. Now I need to farm for build all this stuff. Oh yeah. You didn't skip it. Somebody skipped it. You want to do Steel Path? Yeah, sure. You get more stuff. Absolutely. It's a lot of secret places with Rosaka's story. Oh yeah. Maybe I should do it on my own though, because I just went through that whole thing and I had no idea what was happening. I'm gonna send you a video here. It's so interesting. Yeah, send it to me or tag me on it. Or actually, because we're friends, Sharky, you can go to share, and then you're gonna have like a list, like a horizontal list of TikTok friends. Just find me and play and click it. Oh wait a minute! Don't send me a video with that they send me the secret places. I don't want to know. I want to discover them by myself. Oberon. Yeah, but I want my Oberon though. Why is Oberon red? I can't choose the appearance? Oh no, that's terrible. I guess I'll go with Hydroid. I guess. Oh, that's cool.
The triumph of dust.
Hey, what's up, Pixelmon?
Oh, kiddo. How
Yeah, I just haven't
long
played.
have you been hiding out here,
I haven't played in a long
thinking I
time.
couldn't see you.
She slaughters my people and takes their possessions. Get them back. I'll bury them alongside the honored dead.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
There are two creatures that look very much like you out there. Find the wholesome one and keep the other at bay.
Do you remember the Zariman? How much you learned once the restraints were taken off. Think what we could do here, together.
Into the undercroft. Quickly.
where you hide all your secrets, kiddo? Your shame? Let me wash it all away for you.
Where's the balls? There you go. Motherfucker.
Inconsequential.
You know what? Enemies should drop some of these energy orbs. Well, never mind that.
Kiddo, you are trying so hard. I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Where's the balls? There you go. Oops.
You only delay the inevitable. There's always next time. All those possibilities. And yet the story only ends one way. This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
Where am I going? Holy shit! Grab the scaries!
I can be your father. Your lover. Your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do.
I got no idea what's going on.
The spider's stopping her is keeping this false juvenile tethered to my kingdom.
Oh wow, she looks so cool. Ah, motherfucker. I got you, buddy.
You owe this place nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me. You had to put her down. She was crazy. Do Mathilda next.
Oh, I'm leaving shit on the ground. What? What is this? Oh.
The void longs for stillness, emptiness. But first, things must be made still. you fighting, kiddo? This place was your prison. We can dismantle its pieces together.
I never seen that.
Valiant, honorable, and an utter waste of energy.
Weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
Oh, that's an art gun. Very cool.
And back into the realm of untold stories she goes.
Hey, that was pretty cool. I got an art gun. Everybody here? "15 pathos clams." Very nice. Thank you for telling them not to skip the cinematic. Alright, chat break. Hey, what's up, Pixel Minion? Thank you. Thank you for the little heart. My MR is 19. I guess I'm gonna put that on the text from now on. A lot of people keep asking. Hey, what's up, Sevikas? You're not farming for Roxia, are you? Yeah, I guess I am. I don't know. Somebody said, hey, you want to play? And he sent me an invite, and now I'm here. And I got no idea what is going on. I just like shoot things and try not to die. Did I get any part of her? I'm not sure. No, it's not the first mission. Just somebody invited me. And I'm playing on their game. I haven't done the first mission in my game. Let me go ahead and change the text. Let's see. MR. What's my MR again? I forgot. Is it 20? 21? Okay. I don't know what MR I am. MR 21. Okay. That's good for that. Let me change it on TikTok now. Text. MR21, comma, and then IGN Lubalu. There you go. Okay. Okay then. All right. Start the next one. Let's go. Chop chop. You know what? You're right. It is kind of fun. Oops. I don't know why they don't just train an AI and then just have people talk to the characters on the camp instead of, being like pre-selected text. Oh man, this is tough. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Banshee, my anti-murmur girl. I like my anti-murmur girl. With the Bursum Prime. And the, what are these guns? This guy standing here, I can't even see this gun. What is it, Talons? Okay. I guess I'll take, I don't know what this stuff is. Are these small weapons? What is this? Ugh. There you go. Serrata. Okay. I'm good. Anybody good? Oh, you know what? Whoa, what? What happened? Is everybody gone or what?
The triumph of dust. This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
She has no right to my people's goods. Return them, so the survivors can benefit.
Oh, they're already in
Are
it.
you sick of these games by now, kiddo? The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Recover the scholar's artifacts, okay? No, I can't get up there?
Thrax hid those books away out of fear, Mathila. I wouldn't mess with them. Do you remember the Zariman? How much you learned once the restraints were taken off? Think what we could do here, together.
The underbelly is weak, exposed to the Undercroft.
Nope. Somebody crashed. You gotta go? Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, having fun.
Albrecht's crucibles. Crimes against the laws of nature. Do not think for a second that I will let you desecrate my kingdom with your element mixing.
Oof. Cold and what? Poison?
Don't understand! of those elements. A shameful mess. Did you hear the angels singing? Look at it. This edifice of guilt. He knew what he did. What he took.
Approach the peregrine. Do not fear the wide eyes or the gaping beak. They will help you see her eyes.
Whoa!
I can be your father. Your lover. Your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
Oraxia. The scholar's pet. I heard thee say, taking his voice.
Motherfuckers.
Is her servant now.
Secure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did.
LMAO hat.
her down. She was crazy.
Yeah, she
Do
was.
a filler next. Have you ever played that game where you see how long you can hold your breath? Let's play it now. paradox can't help you forever. I can do this forever. I doubt the same is true for you.
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
wild story she goes.
Why is the other guy over there? That's so stupid, man. They have to do something about that. All right.
I claim this proud steel bastion in the name of Drax. Perhaps next I'll venture beyond the wall. Do not forget, we were friends once.
All right. Blueprint. Here we go. Cool.
She can't change the story. It's written, finished, done.
Ah, but you can.
That thing on my thread? Whatever face it wears now. It was here before Duviri. It means to devour me. May it aid you in our fight.
Finally.
Hey, what's up, super guy? Do you notice this? Do you notice that Drax's right arm is human? It's not a construct. It's not like an android. Look at it. It's fleshy. His right arm is robotic. You see? Do you notice? I never noticed that. I don't know if that's a new thing or what.
OFC.
Dominus Aurelius collected 23%.
I almost got the main VP.
That thing on my thread? Whatever face it wears now. It was here before Duviri. It means to devour me.
Trophy tier, 8 claw terracotta trophy. 8 claw terracotta trophy? What does that mean?
She can't change the story. It's written, finished, done.
I don't know what that means. Dominos Aurelius collected 23.8. That's the same percentage as I had before. But I got 74.
I warned you not to leave. Where was your sword arm when you said
I was actually just going to do 8 claw actually.
I don't understand what this means. So I know this is for the clan. Let me see what happens when I try to buy it.
You tried to rebel, as children always do.
Sigma
But I
are
taught you
unlocked by
respect.
community progress.
In a
Spend,
way, I was your real father, wasn't I?
spend Dominos Aurelius obtained from Operation A-Claw mission to help the community unlock these. Okay. So you gotta spend it. Let me see. 23.8. Here we go. I'm gonna buy some
I will
Pathos
spit in
clamps.
his leering face! Effigy of dust! Mutilated void dog!
It's still 23.8.
You do not entirely want for wisdom.
What happened?
Oh, we have to spend Dominos to get these signals.
I guess. I don't know. Look, that's what it says here, but I just spent 50 and it didn't
In our
change.
clans also.
Return every Dominus Aureus, and her hold on the throne shall crumble. Remember, the Hermit's Hovel.
Well, I was gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna go check it out. Before I go to bed. I think I'm gonna
I
keep.
don't think Pathos clamps count.
Why not? Alright, so I'm at the. Okay. I'm at the dojo. Decorate, research lab, dry dock, set up shop. Crimson Branch. The fuck is that? The fuck is a Crimson Branch? This is just trade. Oh, this is to trade Kuva. The Kuva guys. Well, beats me. There's nothing here. Clan. Clan management, statistics. There's nothing related to the event here. I gotta change this whole clan thing. I think I'm gonna keep the Discord as a Tenno quest board. But
No, I mean that the clan spending Dominos count.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I mean, I don't know. I spent 50 on Pathos clamps and it didn't change. It should have changed from 0.8 to 0.9 or something. I'm not sure where my dorm is on. It spawns me all the way over there. It just spawn me right here.
How bombastic. We are glad you have moved beyond petty grudges.
23.8. Oh, okay. So this number changed, 95 from 779. So if I buy another one,
I
this changed.
What a cursed cradle you were rocked in.
So when this changes, when I get to 779, this changes and it goes up. And as this goes up, these get unlocked.
Mathila will not betray me. She knows what I do to conspirators.
I mean, it's no big deal. It's just like, I don't really like this cosmetic. And, I mean, it's weird, but...
She can't change the story. It's written
There's another
finished.
Signa BTW.
Done.
Another Signa. Where? These Signas? I should have spent it on this.
She weaves the strands of Kra to tether her false Duviri to the true. You must be bold, like I taught you.
I should have gotten this. And this.
I really only want the first TBH.
And her hold on the throne
Oh, I can
shall
buy it.
crumble.
I can buy it now.
No, the next to the clan sigils.
Oh, the clan sigils. Yeah, I don't even know how to upload an image
The
there.
Dominus Aureus is the sacred symbol of my dominion. I need them back. Every last one.
That's a skin. I got all the arcanes. They don't have any arcanes that I didn't get. I already get this on Operation Belly of the Beast.
All that lamentation about the executions. And yet here you are. None the worse for them.
And I don't think I can use the sigil for anything.
I will spit in its leering face. Effigy of dust, mutilated
That blue
void
thing.
dog.
This one?
I warned you not to leave.
That blue thing
Where's
below the
Void
sigil.
when the usurper came?
The blue thing beyond the sigil. Which sigil? There's a sigil. This sigil. I guess will be this. This is kind of blue, I guess. I don't know. This is a sigil. This is a sigil. It's not blue. Not blue.
You tried to rebel, as children always do.
That's green.
But I taught you respect. In a way, I was your real father, wasn't I?
Aquamarine. Oh well.
Good.
The 8 claw sigil.
Yeah, I don't think I can use it. Just don't really think I can.
That's green.
That
Two.
thing on my throne? Whatever face it wears now. It was here before Duviri. It means to devour me.
So to me, this is aquamarine or teal, which is between blue and green. Right here.
Mathila will not betray me. She knows what I do to conspirators. Duviri raised you. Answer her call.
Alright, buddy.
Wait,
Alright.
I think you already own the Cronus sigil.
Yeah, I do, yeah. The one with the leaves on the head, the crown of leaves, yeah.
Check.
Alright then. Okay, sleepy time. Time for me to leave. It was fun coming back to Warframe. It was interesting too. It was interesting to take a month off from Warframe. I did many things. I touched grass. I think that ultimately was healthy for me. Tried other games, and yeah, you know, um, I think that I'm gonna consider more. I'm gonna consider balance more seriously going forward. That's what I learned when it comes to video games. I need my brain to get dopamine from other things. Like today, I was helping a friend in her yard. She said she has scorpions under like some rocks on her yard, so I went over there and like started moving the rocks and stuff. I didn't find any scorpions. We organized like the big river rocks that she had in her yard, and I did some tree trimming. And I did it to start training my brain to get dopamine from useful, more useful things. I like video games, but we gotta train our brain with dopamine. So I
I
hope.
think you'll like Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, I'm interested in Jedi Survivor. It's Star Wars Dark Souls. You know, you trying to get Trinity Prime? I got Trinity Prime. She's pretty cool. I really like the Trinity Prime head. I think it's better than the normal head. But I bought a skin, that ballerina skin for Trinity. So where is it? Look at the little icon. What's a Creathis? What the fuck is
I
that?
won't ask
Oh.
where you've been lately. I can tell from the dust on your boots.
Alright. It's too bad that the Dormizone is not a base of operations. Like, there's nothing there. There's no navigation, no nothing. You know. Where's my Trinity? There she is. Trying to experiment to see if I can turn her into a Spectre. Basically a build for a Spectre. Maybe she'll be able to keep me alive if she's a Spectre. So gonna start experimenting with Spectres and stuff. See what comes up. But anyway. Alright guys, thank you
You
for...
should able to make a railjack base of operations.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Like in the dojo and stuff. You know. But I don't know. I hope they're working on railjack content because I see people asking about it. So anyway. Alright guys, thank you so much. Thank you everybody. Appreciate you for hanging out and having fun. I also appreciate those that disagree with me, but that were sort of like respectful and we were able to have a discussion. So I appreciate that. We only got one hater. Well, we got two haters, but he kind of, he settled down, right? He started with a lot of hate and then he calmed down. So that's good. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm glad I came back, and we'll see how it goes. Because I did learn a lot about my Warframe fasting this last month. And you know, I'm interested in doing maybe like a whole video game fasting to see what my brain would want to do for entertainment. I'm interested in that. Interested to see what happens. But everything moderation, you know. But if I can't keep the moderation, I'm gonna have to drop it. So I hope I do have it. Also, I don't want to be sitting down for a long time. See, like it's almost like 3 hours. So I need to find out, like, what's a good sit down time, you know? Because I know that after you're sitting down for a certain amount of hours, it starts being detrimental to your health. So need to find that out, all that stuff. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I will be streaming tomorrow around the same time, maybe like 6 p.m. USA Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, a great morning, a great afternoon, anywhere you are in the world. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.